Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, we're gonna get our hops on, It's Brewsday Tuesday with DreZ and Huck.
I'm still doing the tap thing. Woo!
Did you take tap dancing when you were younger?
No, I didn't actually. I'm just a tapping fool. A beer tapping fool. It is DreZ in studio on this Brewsday Tuesday with none other than my man Huck from Huck's Beer Buzz. How are you, good sir?
I'm so good.
And I'm so glad you brought this nice frothy deliciousness for me.
It was a long weekend of drunken debauchery at my brother-in-law's retirement party, so I'm still recovering. I could be recovering into Thursday.
I'm about to say, you were probably partying all weekend, man,
we
weren't
were.
you?
It was like a 4-day weekend, too.
Sweet. So
we brought you some South Carolina beer.
Yeah, that was
South
down in
Cackalacky.
You said you went down to Greenville, huh?
Yeah, Greenville, South Cackalacky.
South Cackalacky.
Yeah, I went through North Cackalacky to get there.
You didn't stop at any good North?
I looked it up.
Did you stop at any good North Cackalacky breweries?
Actually, we stopped for gas. That was about it. But yeah, we cruised through North Cackalacky. That's actually, no one knows where those words came from, but it gets used a lot. I looked up the history one time as I was riding through there, and I had time.
So people actually do call it that?
Yeah.
It's not
It's a slang name.
So what'd you bring me, man?
Well, knowing your likes and dislikes.
Dude, this one looks beautiful.
This first beer is a Washout Wheat.
Washout Wheat.
From Charleston, South Carolina.
Yeah, it says Holy City Brewing.
Yeah, they're pretty good down there.
Is Charleston the Holy City?
Yeah, I guess they call it that.
I don't
know. A lot
know.
of churches, it's Bible Belt.
Yeah, I guess so.
Charleston's got a bunch of beautiful houses, and it's on the ocean. It's pretty
Oh,
fun. Yeah,
man.
I knew I could bring you something you'd like.
Oh, that is so good. I love this beer. Washout Wheat. It's got like you on the can on the label. Just like some.
I think my beer gut is bigger than that.
Yeah,
actually,
just some like dude with a beard and a beer gut, just lounging on the beach drinking beer.
And I got a similar hat,
Yeah, man, that could be. They could have been labeling that off of you.
Darn. What are you gonna do?
Let's see. Named for a locally loved section of Folly Beach, Washout Wheat is an excellent hot weather beer for sure. We checked the overdone spice additions of coriander and orange peel at the door, and instead let the wheat and the yeast work with their respective magic.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
It's both.
They're just banging it. They're just banging in the brew.
Banging it.
Notes of banana and clove, some entirely from the form that magic. I can't read.
No,
you want to finish the rest of it?
Yeah, it's a no frills wheat experience. That's basically the end of it.
Yeah, no frills.
No extra hang-ups, I guess, from that fornication you were speaking of earlier.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeast fornication. So anyway, South Carolina's a pretty darn good beer state.
Yeah.
Greenville is an area where there's a lot of really good beer. And close by also, you have Oscar Blues. I think it's in North Carolina technically, but they're like not even a day trip. It's just like an afternoon. You can run over and have a beer and come back from Greenville. It's close to a lot of good beer.
Yeah.
It is on the western edge. It's also near Asheville, North Carolina.
I was going to actually bring up Asheville because I know that I hear a lot of. I've actually never been to Asheville. I'm thinking about going this weekend for my birthday. Actually, got brought up. I might do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard it's
your
a
birthday.
good.
I would have brought you a present.
Oh,
I looked on Facebook the other day. I was thinking about you.
Yeah, I don't have it on there.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't going to press the button and ask him about his birthday.
No, but yeah, actually, I mean, it was spur of the moment. Like my brother's fiance were saying that they were thinking about going down there, and they're like, if you want to come with, we could celebrate your birthday. I'm like, I've never been to Asheville. I've heard good things. Heard there's a lot of good beer down there, so I think I might do the trip, man.
It'd be worth it.
Yeah.
So anyway, one thing that we discovered this week was a new bar. It's called the Pour House.
In Greenville?
Yeah, Pour House. And basically, you go in there.
Very, very clever.
Well, the Pour Tap
funny.
Room, I looked it up because they had like 5 names as they were trying to do it. You wear a little wristband that has a RFID chip in it. And the downside is they check my driver's license. But they're not really checking how old I am. I figured it out. They use that to check everybody's ID, but that's what they base your your tag on. You have to associate it with something.
Gotcha.
So then you can have like a group and somebody can put a credit card up. So basically you pay by the 1/10 of an ounce.
Huh.
This was perfect. So you wave your wristband at the tap, and it had like a video
So you
screen.
go and you're pouring yourself.
Yeah, you pour your own. And you pour your beer however much you want. You know how I like to have a couple ounces. I don't like to drink a whole beer if I'm going to try to taste a lot. I actually hit 2,800 beers on Untapped there because I was able to get like 14 beers without getting severely hammered. At 32 ounces, they cut you off. And I tested that, of course. You know me.
Yeah.
I had 4 ounces left, so I went up to one I wanted.
32 ounces? That's not that much, though.
Yeah, well, let me finish. So I go up there and I read my thing and I poured it and it gets to 32 and it goes, click, cuts off. So then I go up there and they usually give, my brother-in-law said they usually give you 16 more ounces, but I give him my sticker, so they gave me 32 more ounces. Plus I had about 12 of Liz's ounces because she wasn't drinking too hard.
Oh, there you go.
So you can beat the system.
That's pretty sweet, though. I like that idea. That way, yeah, you can kind of control how much and obviously they have a lot of beer to choose from.
This is the first one. There's several of them, but this is the first one that's just that. Some of the other ones have like a few taps you can pour from, but then they have a bar and other things. But this is the first one in the country that is just a pour house. There's one in
like they don't even have food or anything?
There's a Mexican restaurant next door, really good. We ordered some food, they bring it over.
Oh, okay.
So it's close. It's kind of like a food truck in a store.
All right.
So yeah, I think they do that, and they do one in Asheville. When I was looking on the internet, I think there's probably 4 or 5 of them out there now, but pretty soon it's like there's nobody can be serving us anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, and then when the machines decide, that's going to be the worst part, when they cut off the beer. People are worried about them killing us. What? They cut the beer off.
That's even worse.
Artificial intelligence. Beer is not good for you. Huck, you got a big belly. We're going to cut you off.
Kill me now, man. They stopped the beer flow. So, and that was called the Pour House, you said?
Yeah, P-O-U-R.
Wow, that sounds pretty sweet, man. I'll
Pour
check this out.
Taphouse.
So, and it's a chain? Like, there's other ones elsewhere?
When you look on the menu, it's like, there's franchise opportunities, which means, it's ready to go.
Well, shoot, they need to get one of those around here.
They had like free Mother's Day cider mimosas for the ladies.
Oh, for Mom.
Huckette. Yeah, Huckette had some.
Yeah, I guess, much love to Huckette for Mother's Day. I hope you all had a little fun. Do a little celebrating.
Have some fun. We did.
Yeah. See, my mom's more of a wine person than a beer person, so we went to a winery, did a little tour versus, going to a brew house. But
we ended up buying like $200 worth of beer for the party, and then we actually counted up yesterday. We only drank about half of it.
Oh, yeah, I saw that picture on your Facebook, all the coolers
3 coolers
stocked.
Full.
Yeah, it looked pretty good,
We still had a full cooler at the end once we consolidated it.
Was that
most of the good stuff was gone.
I was going to say, did you get that down in South Carolina? There's a lot of the local stuff.
Total Wine has a lot of
stock up.
I hate buying the chains, but I prefer the bottle store. But they got
a good variety, man. They got a really good variety.
The manager dude was like, Huck, let me hook you up with some stuff here. And he was showing me like that. This wheat is I picked a beer. I had a beer I had in mind that we're gonna have next in the next section. But I said I need a good wheat for my brother DreZ.
Oh,
and he picked this one. He said probably the best wheat.
It's a good pick,
Carolina.
Man. This is a real good pick.
Yeah. So
well, on that note, let's untap it, man. Obviously we like to drink our beer here. We like to drink beer everywhere, and that's why we use the Untapped app. It's pretty handy dandy. You can download it for free, and you can look for DreZ Drinks. That's my handle on there. Huck's Beer Buzz is his, and you can do a lot of things. One of which is rate your beer on a scale of 0.25 to 5 and likeness, and you can check in where you're at and leave a comment and all that good stuff. So.
Comment on your friends.
Yeah, comment, toast people. I've been doing a lot of that this weekend. I saw a lot of people were out drinking. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's a good beer. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Washout Wheat?
I think this is a pretty good beer. I mean, wheat's not my main category, but it is one that I do enjoy. And I like the fact that this is just clean and unaccompanied by other flavors. It's hashtag unfiltered, of
Definitely
course.
Hashtag unfiltered, man. You can't even see you can't even see a lot of the times, you'll have a beer where you'll put your hand up to the glass and you can't see your fingers. I feel like even if this glass was like half the depth, I still wouldn't be able to see my fingers, man.
Yeah, this one's definitely
this is thick.
You know, I always say that the yeast keeps me from getting sick, so I know I'm good this week for sure.
There you go.
For sure.
Yeah, healthy.
So I'm gonna hammer it with like a 4. I think I'm gonna go
4?
right straight 4. Yeah,
That's not too bad, man. Well, obviously, like you mentioned, man, this is my favorite type of beer. I love the wheats. Unfiltered's great. The lacing's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is
It's
nice.
the way it should be, man. It's a very light. This is definitely just like the can said. You know, it's a good one for drinking on like a hot day. Just like the dude on the can. He's out there on the beach chugging this washout wheat.
he's got his Tilly hat on. I have a Tilly hat.
It's seriously my favorite style of beer, and this is an excellent version of it, man. This is. I don't know if I've ever given out a 5. I think I've only given out a handful of 5s. I'm not going to give it a 5 just because it's hard to be perfect.
I was giving you the big eyes there.
Yeah, he looks pretty surprised when I started mentioning that. Let me sip it one more time.
So I'm just going to note it on this is nice art on the can, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If you look in there, the pier is half there. The other half has been washed out.
Oh,
That's pretty awesome.
you know what? Maybe that cleverness might just bumped it up.
Yeah, I might. Okay, I'll go up 425.
425.
I'm gonna be like you.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going
Change
to
my score.
If there's a beer for me to give a 5 to, this is.
Then you
Let me try it again. Maybe I
do it.
should.
Yeah, I'm not telling you what to do, but gosh, sounds like you want to.
Damn, it's so good. It's at least a 4.75.
I need a double dare you already.
I might go ahead and give it a 5, dude, just because it's tasting so damn good right now. This is just one of the best beers. I mean, this is beautiful. It's
Very
delicious.
nice beer. If I'm giving a wheat 425, it's a good beer, I think.
Yeah, Washout Wheat from Holy City Brewing. You give 2 thumbs up from yours truly. I'm gonna give you a 5, man. I don't give, and I definitely don't give those out willy nilly. I think I've probably only given maybe 3 5s in my life.
Sure,
if
you've
that.
never given one to an IPA.
Definitely not. No doubt. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that'll be coming up next. We got round 2 of Brewsday Tuesday coming at you in just a second. We'll play a tune and we'll be right back. Hang on.